What is up, Squirtle Crew? This is JDZero and bringing you the double battle of the Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle against Kai again. We're gonna do this again with the different team that I have. You already know this team already. And I know you heard me talking about pitting a Stone Edge on my newly reformed Ed and Eddie. So I still have not put that Stone Edge on there yet. I will eventually put a Stone Edge on there because I am looking at the possible threats when it came to the Dragonite and Charizard and all that. So hopefully I eventually do put Stone Edge on there. So let's go ahead and get into this double battle here. So he sends out the Gyarados and he sends out his him on top. I sent out my Ed and Eddie and the Joker. Now what I was gonna do is taunt the Gyarados just in case he decides to go for a Dragon Dance, because I know it's like a Dragon Dance set. So we're just gonna go ahead and taunt him away from that so he doesn't use Dragon Dance. But instead he goes for the Waterfall, taking out the Ed and Eddie. A clever move, because if Ed and Eddie would have stayed on there, it would have been a different, damage calc and everything. It would have been just monsters. So I do send out Alakazam instead. I do get a hidden power ice off. It doesn't do as much. I do get the burn off of him on top. I should get the burn off of what you call it though, I should have gotten the burn off the Gyarados. I don't know why I didn't get the burn off the Gyarados, because I think Gyarados would have been, at least I would have had less damage taken down off of my Gengar, I think, if I would have gotten that point. But I decided not to do it like that. So since Hitmontop is burned, since I can't really do anything to this Gyarados, I am planning to Stone Edge the Gyarados. And that actually does do something to the Gyarados, and actually taking out the Gyarados. Then I go for the hidden. I didn't go for the hidden power Psychic, but I went for Psychic, taking out the Hitmontop, ending the Hitmontop, and that's a dead Hitmontop. He sends out the Blaziken, and like I know, like everybody else know, it's that same Blaziken that I'm gonna have to deal with, because he's gonna protect like that. I'm gonna go. He is gonna go for the Iron Head, to taking out the Godzilla. That kind of sucks, though. I go for Hidden Power Ice, and this is where I made a good play on the Hidden Power Ice, because I was like, he's probably gonna, do something like that. So I Hidden Power Ice. He does get the speed boost. That kind of sucks. I do go into the Claw. And what did I do with the Claw? I went for Mega. And I think what happened here was he goes for Iron Head onto the Professor X. So that was dead for Professor X. Kind of sucks out Professor X. But he goes for the Fire Punch. And Fire Punch does almost taking out the Claw. But I went for the Sword Stance. Now, since he got me burnt, that was a waste of a turn on the Sword Stance. Honestly, I should have just went for the Roost, just in case that something like that was gonna ever happen. But it didn't happen, so that kind of sucks for me. And then I sent out Leonardo. And I can't really do anything to these Pokemon, because they pretty much have an upper hand. They pretty much outspeed me. One Sky Uppercut, one just drill on me. And the fact of that is just that my Leonardo is the last Mon of my team. He's basically the last Pokemon of my team that I have right here, and I can't really do anything. So it's down to this where he outspeeds me and he gets the win and kill. And also the same thing for his Metagross. It's also a win, fast win, and probably a kill. So he decides to Mega Evolve the Metagross. I think he didn't really need to do that, honestly, since there's only one Pokemon on the field and I only had one Pokemon. He could have just easily just, you know, bullet punch me and did the damage already. It would have been over with. But that was game as well, and I lost 2 matches there, and I lost 2 matches with my other follower. So if you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more of me probably losing or probably winning, make sure to comment, share, skybash that like button, put your squirrel shades on, and stay awesome, guys. Bye.